Have you heard the incredible news for Canadian seniors? The Canada Revenue Agency has just announced that all seniors across the country will be receiving a massive $3,100 increase to their monthly payments starting next year. That's an extra $37,200 per year straight into your pocket. Can you imagine what you could do with that kind of money? Pay off any remaining debts, renovate your home to make it more accessible, travel the world in luxury, or simply relax and enjoy your golden years without worrying about finances. This is a game-changing announcement that will drastically improve the lives of millions of Canadian retirees. And in this video, I'll break down all the key details you need to know about this new income boost. So stick around because you won't want to miss out on a single penny of what could be coming your way. Hey seniors, Michael here from the Seniors Money YouTube channel. On this channel, I make it my mission to help you navigate finances during retirement so you can live your best life. Whether it's maximizing government benefits, investing smart, or simply stretching your pension further, I've got you covered with straightforward money advice every Canadian senior needs to know. And this latest announcement from the CRA about increasing payouts by over $3,000 per month is undoubtedly the biggest personal finance news to hit retirees in decades. So you better believe I'll be unpacking every single detail in this video. Before we dive in, hit that like button to support my work. And if you're new here, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update that could put extra cash in your pocket during retirement. Okay, let's take a closer look at this monumental increase in seniors' benefits and what it means for your financial future. The Old Age Security OAS pension. Currently maxing out at $642 per month, the OAS amount will be increased by $1,500 to a new maximum of $2,142 per month. The Guaranteed Income Supplement, GS. This income-tested benefit for low-income seniors will see its maximum rate increase by $1,200 from $959 to $2,159 per month. The CPP Retirement Pension. Finally, the maximum Canada Pension Plan retirement benefit will be raised by $400 per month from $1,253 to $1,653. According to Statistics Canada, the average senior couple spends around $2,867 per month on basic living expenses. So this increase alone could cover all those essentials with money to spare. It means finally being able to renovate your home to make it safer and more accessible as you age. Getting rid of stairs, installing rent supports in bathrooms, that kind of thing. Or using the extra funds to move into a higher-end retirement home that you couldn't previously afford. This increase puts luxury-assisted living well within reach for many seniors. For those healthy and mobile enough, the dream of extended travel gets much more realistic too. The extra $37,200 per year could easily pay for regular vacations, visiting family, or even living abroad part-time somewhere with a lower cost of living. Maybe you've always wanted to spend winters in a sunny locale. Well, now you can. This income raise makes that very doable on a seniors-only budget. And of course, there's also the simple luxury of retiring debt-free and having a financial safety net. Being able to pay off any lingering mortgages, loans, credit cards, or other debts could eliminate a huge weight from your shoulders. Not to mention finally having extra funds to spoil grandkids with generous gifts, contribute to causes you care about, or leave a larger inheritance without worrying about making ends meet first. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds amazing. But what are the chances I'll actually qualify for these increased benefit amounts? That's a totally fair question. As I mentioned, the Old Age Security increase to $2,142 per month is universal. If you're 65 or older and meet the legal status requirements to receive the OAS pension, you'll automatically start collecting the full new amount once it's implemented. To be eligible for the OAS, you need to be 65 and have been a Canadian resident for at least 10 years since age 18. You also need to have lived in Canada for 20 years after turning 18 to receive the maximum amount. As for the Guaranteed Income Supplement increase to $2,159, that one has some income thresholds. For the 2023 tax year, single seniors earning less than $21,456 can receive some amount of GS, with the full $2,159 going to those earning under $15,384. For senior couples, the income cutoffs are a bit higher at $36,960 for partial GS and $27,264 for the full amount. The limits increase slightly if you have other sources of income like employment or self-employment. If your income is even $1 above those limits, you'll unfortunately get no gifts at all going forward. So for higher income seniors, the maximum OAS increase is likely closer to $1,500 rather than the full $3,100. Finally, the CPP calculation is separate and based on your history of contributions to the Canada Pension Plan through employment income. The more you paid into CPP over your career, the higher your retirement benefit will be. Alright, next really crucial detail. When can seniors expect to start seeing these fatter benefit payments hit their bank accounts? According to the CRA statement, the goal is to have the new increased amounts fully rolled out and implemented by January 1, 2025. Now that may seem like a long way away, but keep in mind they're essentially rebuilding and restructuring huge programs that distribute funds to millions of people across the country. They'll likely need to update payment systems, adjust withholding calculations for tax purposes, communicate the changes to recipients, and much more. So although I'm sure we'd all love to have the extra money tomorrow, implementing something this big does take careful coordination over months. What they have said is that for those currently receiving benefits, the increases will start being paid out retroactively from July 2024. So when new rates kick in January 2025, you'll get that first bigger payment in January, but it will also include the retroactive amounts you're owed going back to July 2024. So a lump sum making up for those missed increased payments from the second half of 2024. For example, if you're a single senior receiving just the old age security pension today at $642 per month, come January 2025 you get the new higher $2,142 OAS amount for January, plus an additional $7,500 lump sum retroactive payment covering the $1,500 increase for July through December 2024. Similar retroactive lump sums will be included for those receiving GAFs and /or CPP increases as well when the higher rates kick in January 1, 2025. If you'll be turning 65 anytime in 2024 or later, you'll need to actively apply for OAS benefits, which you can do online through your CRA My account, by mailing in the application or even applying automatically through Service Canada if you're already receiving CPP or employment insurance benefits. The CRA recommends starting your OAS application 6 months before your 65th birthday to ensure payments start on time. They'll let you know what documentation you need like proof of birth, legal status, residence history, etc. For the Guaranteed Income Supplement, lower-income seniors currently enrolled will also automatically have their payments increased to the new higher threshold amounts. No action required on your part. If you're not receiving gas today but think you may now qualify with the new higher income limits, you'll need to file an application and renewal form. You can do this through your CRA My account as part of your annual tax return. It's crucial to file taxes each year as the GS amount is calculated based on income from your latest tax return. Leaving money on the table by not filing is a huge mistake. The CPP retirement pension increase is a bit different, as it's tied to your personal contributions through employed or self-employed earnings over your career. If you're already receiving CPP today, the increased rates up to the new $1,653 monthly max will be automatically calculated and applied for you based on your contribution history. Nothing special to do. For those just becoming eligible for CPP at age 60 or older in 2024 and later, you'll need to apply to start receiving your retirement pension payments. The amount you receive will be based on your eligibility period and contribution amounts over your working career. Definitely take the time to get officially set up and request a statement of contributions from the CRA online. That way you'll know exactly what new monthly amount to expect from CPP once the increases go into effect. And finally, for all three of these increased benefits, it's wise to check in with Service Canada and the CRA to make sure they have your current mailing address, phone number, and other key details on file. You'll want to be sure not to miss any communication once higher payments start rolling out in 2025.